Okay. All right. So this is the second phase. All right. So you're here. This is where we left off. You've got the gimmick covered in your hand with the eraser end going here. Okay. You're going to take the bill. You're going to say, I'm going to explain how that happened. The pencil doesn't rip the bill. The pencil actually melts through the bill. All right. So you're going to take the bill. You're going to fold it like this, so it's got that familiar V shape. All right. And you're going to, oh, I did it without explaining. Okay, so it's here, the gimmick's basically here. You're going to push this down so that until it hits the metal of this metal here, which you'll feel it pause, okay? And you're going to take this and move this around so it's like this. Okay, so now the gimmick is at the end, the eraser end of the pencil. Okay, you're going to take this and you're going to put it in, actually put it inside. Again, we're using the pencil as a conduit, as a means by which to place the gimmick inside the folds. Okay, so you can show this, okay, and you can show it around. Now you're going to cover this whole side here, including this section here, everything with this hand like this. All right. Okay. All right, and you're going to say, this time I want you to watch this whole bottom edge. Now, okay. You're going to take, we're doing construction here too, by the way, so just so you know. All right, we're going to take, you're going to take the pencil out. Now, remember I said the pencil stops when the eraser, when it hits the metal. Okay, so if you try to pull this out now, leaving the gimmick behind, it's going to be hard because it's hitting the metal. The gimmick is not going to want to slide off of that end. So what you're going to have to do is when you take the pencil out, you're going to twirl it as you take it out, which will release it from the gimmick. Okay, that's important. So you're not just pulling it out, you're twirling it while you pull it out. So that will get it past this. Okay. Then you're going to take, oh, okay, so you pull this out and you say, I want you to watch this whole bottom edge right here. That's what you're using the pencil to indicate. That's your excuse for taking it out. Okay. And you're going to put it back in. Now you can do like, you know, when you do the tilt move, you kind of push some other cards in to try to strengthen the illusion that you're putting in the middle. Okay. So similarly, you can just go right behind here, but you can kind of do this first. So that wiggles this a little bit realistically, that you're trying to put it in the middle like that. And then pull back a little bit and then go behind here. Okay. Now you're going to press the pencil, this end of the pencil, the eraser end of the pencil, against your fingers of the other hand to hold it there while you push in there. Now, if it gets stuck here, that is to say it doesn't, twirl it again and it will go past there. Okay? Okay. So you press that in there and you go past. Now you're going to go past. You're going to keep going till it's past here and then pull back until the metal stops it again. Okay? So it's lined up with the metal. The end of the gimmick is lined up with the metal of the pencil. Okay. So you're going to go in, then pull back to line it up. Then you're going to hold this and move your hand up like this. Okay, so this hand's going to move up to here. And then when you're sure everything's straightened and aligned, you can let go of this hand, and there you have that display. Okay, now Copperfield did this. I don't think you need to do that, but okay. Now here's a point that is mentioned in the book. Copperfield did this. Okay, I like to do this. It's a little more bold because they're seeing more of the gimmick, you know, displayed. But I think this is stronger. Okay, so you're gonna pull down on here, okay, and you're going to stop here. If you kept going, the gimmick would come off. So don't keep going. Okay. You're gonna stop here. Then this is all in one fluid motion. You're gonna do a lot of different things. You're gonna push the pencil towards, with this hand, you're gonna push the pencil slightly towards that way to disengage the gimmick. That's one thing you're gonna do. Okay? Then you're going to immediately go like this to have this pencil in the pencil in this hand. Then you can do the flip again in this hand immediately. Now again, a full flip is better than two half flips, but you're going to do the flip again with this hand, which is disarming. And then, now here, how do you get rid of the gimmick? Okay, here's what you're going to do. Here's what I do. I say I can use the pencil as a magic wand and go like this. And as I'm doing that, the larger motion covers the smaller motion, which is me twirling the pencil as I'm doing this to disengage the gimmick and get it past the metal end. And push, and I'm twirling and pushing the pencil up as I'm doing this. Okay, so when the gimmick is totally here and off the pencil, I tap the bill and go like this and like this and hand it out like this, leaving that here. All right. Now the book does describe other ways to get rid of the gimmick, but this is the way I do it. Okay, so again, we do all of that. Okay, so you've got the gimmick here. You're going to place this in here for real. You can even show it like this. Okay, and then you say, okay, this time watch this whole bottom edge right down here. Okay, and again, you're taking out the pencil and leaving the gimmick inside the fold, which is where you want it. Okay, and the clip part is here outside, and the other part is inside. Okay, so that's the position. Then you say, watch this whole bottom edge right here, and then you pretend to put this back in, but of course you put it behind. And at some point you're going to have to support everything with the pencil pressing this way on these fingers with the bill trapped between. See, I'm supporting everything with the pencil now, pressing. Okay, and you go into the gimmick. And if you have trouble, you twirl. Whenever you have trouble, just twirl it. Okay. They're not going to wonder about that. Okay. Then pull it back so it hits the metal again. So you're going to go too far, probably, and then you're going to pull it back so it's lined up here. Okay, keeping everything covered with this hand. All right. Then, and then you go into the display like this. Okay, again, I did this and this and this. Okay, if you want, you can just keep holding it here and just move over to here. That's a little safer. And then do this. Okay, and then the flip. Okay. Now, if you do the flip from the other side, of course, it's going to end up on the other end, with this end facing outward. In that case, you could use the other method of giving out the pencil, which is to slide the pencil up slightly like this. This is kind of bold. Hand the bill out and hand the pencil out. When they take the pencil, they pull it out of your hand like this, leaving, they disengage it by themselves. All right? So anyway, that's it.